Hi everybody, I am Memuri S. Chakravarti. I am called as Chaks in my professional circles. I'm starting this YouTube channel to share my experiences, to coach, mentor some of the aspirants who want to come into the IT industry, and also people who are in the IT industry and looking forward some mentoring or guidance on the project management, leadership, skill development programs, which has not been exposed or told in your day-to-day course of project execution or in your organizations. I have around 29 years of IT experience, spread in IT sales, software development, business analysis, pre-sales, project management, program management, service delivery. I have headed as a software quality for the regions. In the last almost 3 decades of my experience, I worked with MNCs, having established startup companies. I have worked on the industries and domains like manufacturing, e-governance, defense, banking, media and research, retail sectors, and healthcare practices. With all these domains, I have also have the exposure of working on latest technologies and the old technologies like Microsoft, C Sharp, .NET, ASP.NET, Java, JTE, JavaScript. I have established practices like Microsoft Dynamics, SAP, and also have exposure to the latest technologies like AngularJS, UI5, Fiori, with data analytics technologies like EDW, BIBW stuff. Of course, I'm not hands-on to any of these technologies of late now. But I have managed and managing most of these technologies in terms of client engagement, business requirement management, doing the review on the architectural progress and overall project and program management and hiring and then talent management and talent development, end-to-end IT software organization requirements are being exposed to. Presently, I am as part of a global leadership team. I am an executive vice president for a Bangalore-based company having their roots and clients globally, predominantly the US-centric. I have been to US and Dubai personally for the projects and client execution, and I also have exposure of managing offshore projects from Europe and Middle East. So this is a brief of my background and a brief of my exposure to the industry at different departments and different operations. So with this background, I want to start, sharing some of my thoughts, experiences, how and why projects fail, how and why projects succeed, what it takes from behind, from a top management perspective, what it takes from a middle management perspective, and what it takes from a beginner in the organization, and trying to give a 360 degrees perspective to the industry, to the aspirant, what to be and what not to be, the do's and don'ts and all that. I don't have any written script on any of this, or I'm not going to do any whiteboarding or a PPT, because it's more or less it's going to be an extempore on a particular topic, particular issue, particular area where from where you guys can pick up the thread and then do a brainstorming and then take it from there. I'm sure I'll definitely try to make it very clear and very generic without being subjective of any sensitive or any confidential data that I have exposed to. You can definitely reach out to me for any specific clarifications and queries that you have in your day-to-day project execution. But definitely I'm not going to teach you the technicalities of coding of any particular technology or any particular program. I'm sure there are a number of institutes out there where you have opportunity to study, learn, and practice. So this is beyond coding, beyond a particular programming. What else, the other side of software project management and software development, IT organizations, the perspective at an entry level, what are expectations of an organization from a fresher, from a middle management, from a client, and what are the different career options that one can look into it. All that is I'm going to talk in my first video session that is going to come up. Keep watching. Wait for my next video. Thank you.